Hey guys, this is Emily. Obviously, y'all know that if you're watching this, because that means you follow me on something to know that this is existent. I want to get into YouTubing. I'm not used to talking to cameras. Honestly, I'm awkward. Y'all will realize that very quickly. Today, I'm going to do, tonight, it's 9 o'clock. First video, I'm going to do a full face makeup tutorial. I don't start with my face, but I have already primed because it's just easier. This primer is better than anything that I've ever used from Ulta, Sephora, whatever. Keeps my makeup in place, keeps everything in place. I love it. As for eye primer potion. I love it. It's my child. I like the anti-aging one because I found the original primer potion was it would stick everything in place so much you couldn't blend stuff out. And I found this one has the same staying power, but you can blend a lot easier, so yeah. Do that. Do this. Rub. My mirror's over here, so hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. So to start off, I'm using my original Naked palette. I'm using the colors Naked and Buck. They're just two pretty much light nude colors. I break every rule that there is in makeup, and I'm using a blending brush in this light Naked color. And it goes all over here. Into the crease. Like, don't put it up in your eyebrow. It's not necessary. It doesn't look good on anyone. Don't do it. Doing the same thing on this eye. Don't really think I need to tell y'all that. Obviously, if you do something to one eye, do it to the other eye. That's self-explanatory. So, now that I put that light nude all over both eyelids, creases, brow bone. That's all. So with this, I'm going in with it is almost a reddish brown color. Obviously you can tell the difference in my nails in this brown color. I'm done. I quit. I'm just gonna glue it down, and you know what? Life. Anyway. Okay. You go in lightly in the crease. See the difference between that and that. I do bring mine up just a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes, and if I didn't, you wouldn't be able to see it. So, same thing there. Obviously, it's not blended. This is when I go in. Again, we just used this one. Now we're going in with the other matte brown. It's called Buck. Same blending thing. You don't need to get that much, just enough. And blend it. At this point, if one's uneven, go back and fix it. For now, we are done with this. We're done with the brown. Now, we're bringing out the purple. I'm joking or not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't just put purple on your face. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not a good idea. Yeah, this is what we're working with. There's a fake eyelash stuck on the back of my phone at the moment. Wish that was something new, but it's not. We have the brown. Now we need the purple and the silver. Dipped. With this, you put it on your eyelid. At this point, it looks unblended. It looks really bad. Don't leave it like this. Don't do this. If I see you out in public looking like this, I want to rip my head off. And yours. Don't leave it like this. Blending out the edges a little bit. Blend everything together. We're still not done, obviously. On to the other eye. You can tell the difference between this one and this one. This one is not blended together. This one is still not really blended together. Don't leave it like this, but it's more blended together than the other one. Clearly more blended together. Especially with these creams, if you don't blend them, it's going to look like a big stripe, and no one wants big stripes on their face. Don't do it. At this point, now we get to play with purple. I'm so excited. Now, we go in with this teeny little brush. This obviously is not for what we're using it for, but that's what I'm using it for. So you know what? World's not going to end. Teeny. Now we go in with the purple. Get a good amount on your brush, tap it off. Line with purple. Don't leave it lined with purple. I have this little angled brush. Use this. Dip it in the purple. Blend it. Blend your shit. Don't leave it. Don't do it. Go and back in the purple. Tapping. Outer corner. At this point, you've lost a little bit of the silver shade. That's okay. World's not gonna end. Blend. Key is blending. Don't leave it. Blend. Now on to the next eye. Going back in with the big fluffy brush. Get more of sin. Inner corners. And you know what? I like being a glittery human, so I probably overdo it. And you know what? That's fine. You don't have to do as much as me. I don't really care. For now, we're done with eyeshadow. Now we go on to everyone's like the most dreaded part. I use an angled brush like that. I use the Wet n Wild dip pot. It works great. I like it. It works for me. Actually, I use like 8 different eyeliners. I don't even know what I'm saying. I also use the Scandal Eyes. Works for me as well. First things first. Coated. Coat your brush with liner. You take it. Just like, not even try. Don't even worry about it being even at this point. Just get it across your eyelid. Don't worry about your lines. Don't worry about your cat eye yet. Just put it on. That's what we're working with at the moment. Same thing on the other eye. At this point, I'm not worried if they're even or not because I'm gonna go back and fix them. Now, with the Scandal Eyes, very thin tip, go in, diagonal. Diagonal. Everything is in a line. All you do, diagonal, draw your line. Draw your line and connect it to your eyeliner. That's all we do. Not a big deal. Don't stress it. Eyeliner can sense your fear. If you are terrified of liquid eyeliner, it's gonna know and you're gonna mess up. So don't be scared of it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a human. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not an animal. It's not gonna hurt you. It's eyeliner. Don't be dramatic. At this point, connect across. Look at that. Go back in with your pot. You know this with liquid. I just don't like liquid. My hands are extremely shaky and I feel like I have more control over a cream. So after you've connected, go in and trace where it was connected. That simple. People stress about eyeliner and make it so much more difficult. It's not that hard. Same thing on this side. Everything's in line. Obviously they're not even. This is where you can start working on evening them out. I obviously like my eyeliner extremely thick. If you don't like use that thick, don't do it that thick. If you don't like your eyeliner this thick and you comment that you don't like your eyeliner this thick, I don't give a shit. It's not my... I don't care how you do your eyeliner. I don't care how you like your eyeliner. Yeah. It's a fun story about my eyelashes. That one was stuck on the back of my phone. I don't know where the other one went. So, you know, I plan to do false eyelashes with this because my eyeliner is so thick. But I don't guess we're gonna do that. So with that said, we're using old-fashioned stuff. Now for the fun stuff. There's not a bunch of eyeshadow underneath my eyes, so I'm not super worried about it. I have already primed my face. Wear a primer. Do yourself a favor, wear a primer. Why is everything that I need over here? Sorry. I go between two foundations. This is my Tarte Amazonian Clay. I love this stuff. If I am breaking out really bad, I will wear this. If you're doing photo shoots or if you're gonna be taking pictures in the sun, I would not suggest this because it has SPF in it and you're gonna look odd, like white. Not cute. This is like my go-to everyday foundation. Drugstore, like $10. It's the Fit Me. I'm color 130. I know, doing all the beauty people's like worst nightmare, using my hands. I'm so informal. But you know, I don't really know anything about makeup at all. I just enjoy putting stuff on my face and y'all ask me how I do it, so that's why we're here.
I do not use it as much as honey brushes. I just personally prefer the look of brushes. Blend
it in to your neck. Let me just say that again. Blend your foundation into your neck. Even if you think it matches your skin color, blend it into your neck. Blend it into your ears. Blend it into your hairline. Blend your foundation. Again, blend your foundation into your hairline. No one wants a big white ring right here because you didn't blend your foundation. At this point, I do my eyebrows. I know someone is going to talk shit about my eyebrows. If you don't like them, don't do them like me. I don't really care if you like them or not. If you don't, then just don't paint them on like I do. I use the Anastasia dip brow. I ran out of it, so I'm using, which is an awesome dupe for it. I just prefer the other one, but I ran out of it. Obviously, it's my backup. Light-handed. Underline. I feel like people like act like someone shot their family over how other people do their eyebrows. It's not that serious. Y'all need to chill. They're nearly touching my eyeliner. That's how, again, for the 900th time, that's how I like mine. If you don't like yours like that, then don't do them like that. My eyebrows are not even at all. It's close enough, that's what we're going with. Whatever. Obviously, this one's bigger. I don't care. If it wasn't almost 10 o'clock, I might care. But now, again, back to the eyes. I said we're coming back to the eyes. I have no clue where my good brush went. On the floor. My good brush went on the floor, and that's where it went. Back again with the angled one that we used your purple with. Go back with the purple. Dip. Tap. Waterline. Blend it from your eyeliner down. Blender brush. What we've been using to blend this whole time. Blend into the silver. I'm losing my mind. I just had that brush in my hand and now I don't. Found it. Foundation brush. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Okay.
Mascara, because you know it's not too heavy with the eyelashes on top, and none.
Put mascara on your bottom lashes. Please. Small things like that make your face. They make or break your face. Now for the fun part. This is my favorite part of makeup. I love contouring. I do cream and then powder. It just works best for me. If you don't want to do that, then don't do that. I'm not going to say that again. If y'all don't want to do something, then don't do it. I'm not holding a gun to your head about it. I have diet face right now, so my cheeks are already sunk in. I don't have to do the fish face. When I'm in like full-blown like fat mode, I do. Obviously don't have to right now, so I'm not going to. Cheeks. Nose. On the nose, I go as pretty much in line with my eyebrows and then fill in the sides. Then yellow line. I am so unformal, and you know what? I don't care. Makeup's supposed to be fun, and if you're one of those people that make it not fun, I probably don't like you. This is a very used, this is my favorite brush. It's a Real Techniques brush. And I love their stuff. Super cheap for what it is. Like, it's great quality, but awesome price. I go in flat. I don't go in sideways. I go in flat. Blend up. And in circles. I bring my contour down a little bit lower than a lot of people. If you don't want to, don't. I just like looking like I have an alien face. On the nose, it's fairly self-explanatory. Blend it. That's all you do, just blend it.
So you pretty much take it and blend it into your hairline. That's the best way. I know how to tell you to do that. Go in circles into your hairline.
And I go back with my normal foundation brush. Also, Real Techniques. I love their stuff. Awesome. Pretty much go in and just smooth out above and below where you just contoured. At this point, you can stop if you want to. I like being dramatic. And I go in with, this is the same brand as my foundation. Very light compared to that contour color. So, that's why I like it. All the way down my nose. I do this little, like, Indian thing. Cupid's bow. I do my chin. Some people don't. I like how it looks, so that's why I do it. Sides of the jaw, pretty much everywhere that wasn't my contour. And obviously, you can stop whenever you want to. Like, if you don't want a dramatic highlight and contour, you don't have to have one. I just like how it looks. Back in with my normal foundation brush. I've wiped off most of the foundation. Not a big deal. Go in and blend it.
Just go in and rub it in. That's what you do. It's not that complicated.
Go back in with your contour. Go back over those areas that you contoured. Go in, big fluffy angled contour brush. Dip, don't rub, dip. That's all. That's all you need is a dip. Shake it off. Now I go in with my normal, actually it's not normal, it's what I use for my blush and my highlight. Go in, pretty much just make sure that there are no harsh lines. Super simple, fairly, I mean not fairly, like super simple concept. Blush. So hot frosted pinks look disgusting on me, so I go with the darker ones. You don't need a lot, like hardly any actually. Like the point is to add color. Not trying to be your little doll from elementary school with the pretty candy apple red cheeks. That's not cute in real life. Don't do that. Ever. You get the idea. Take it along the cheekbones. You should be like a glittering unicorn at this point because you haven't blended it out. I don't do my forehead because I am oily and I don't need any more shine right there than I already get. Like a white brush, that's all. Take an angled brush, go back in with Sin on said angled brush. Glam out your eyebrows.
Because he doesn't need glittery pretty eyebrows.
Don't leave it like this. If you leave it with a big silver streak, I probably hate you. I've never been a fan of hot pink on me, and I decided I wanted hot pink, so it was super duper hot pink. We will see. Just gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna start walking around like this. I feel like a Barbie doll. I'm not a huge fan of this color on me. I feel like a child. I don't like it. Not too bad. this is what we working with. Yum. It's not that I don't like this color. I'm just not a fan of... I look like a mess. I'm just not a fan of pink on me. I don't like it. I don't know. I think it's a pretty color. It just doesn't... It looks weird on me, to be quite honest with you. Y'all have questions for me or want me to do another video? Let me know in the comments. Thank y'all all for watching.